Hi everyone, it's Tony from Clean Air Blasting out of Myrtle Beach. Today is demo day. We're going to do a little bit of everything. We're going to do one alloy wheel. I have a door to a 70 series Corvette that looks pretty bad. I got it out of a junkyard. And I also have a fender. I'm not sure what it's off of, but I have a fender. And we're going to also do, I got a rusty old rotor that I also found in the junkyard that we're going to do as well, just to give you a demo as to what this machine is capable of doing. The blaster is basically, it could do basically anything. I can whip out about 150 psi all day long with no problem with the diesel compressor behind me. That's a 4-cylinder Kohler turbo diesel, and I also can do dry blasting as well. But the secret behind this whole system is wet blasting. It doesn't make a dust plume, and it makes the job a lot safer and a lot cleaner. And I'm going to show you real quick how I set up, this way you get an idea of how we do it here with Clean Air Blasting out of Myrtle Beach. So basically what you're looking at here is whenever we do a job, a small job, we put out a 6 mil plastic framed off with 2x4 so it doesn't blow out or blow anywhere, I should say. And then if you can see, I also put slits in all the plastic, and the reason for that is when I'm actually cleaning the product, whatever you're giving me, again, it's combined with water, which makes it a lot safer and cleaner. The slits are designed to let the water escape off the plastic. This way, the only thing left would be the crushed glass, which is what we use rather than sand. Sand it gets the job done, but it's a lot more dangerous. It's not environmentally friendly because of the silica in the sand. It's just not a safe way to do it these days. So with the crushed bottle glass, it's a lot safer. The job will get done a lot cleaner, and it's a lot easier to maintain. So what we have here to your right is the door to a Corvette. It's a 70 series Corvette, not sure which year. Again, we found it in a junkyard, and it's pretty beat up. You can see there's all kinds of gouges in it. It's just an absolute mess. The other side is just all rusted out. And then we have this fender here. Not quite sure what it's off of. Looks like possibly a GM product of some sort, but we're going to blow off the paint off of that, and also clean up this door real good, just to show you what this machine is capable of doing. So here's the rotor and the wheel that we're going to do. The rotor's pretty beat up, as you can see. It's all rusty. The wheel's really not that bad, but I just want to show you folks exactly what this machine is capable of doing and what Clean Air Blasting can do for you. So again, we got this wheel, we have the rotor, and we got the panel to the looks like a truck of some sort, quarter panel, and then or front fender, I should say, and then we have the door to the vet. So I'm going to fire up the machine now, and we'll get started. Okay, before I fire it up, I wanted to show you the machine. We have a blast pot that holds 30 gallons of water, along with 300 pounds of whatever type of media I'm using, which is going to be mainly the crushed bottle glass. There's a water pump, pumps out about 30 gallons a minute, and then we have 150 gallons of water on board. Then we also have a cooler, so the yellow line goes into the radiator here, and that cools the air, which then leads into the dryer. This way, if you folks need me to paint something, prime it, whatever, we'll get some cool, dry air to do an awesome paint job. But you can see the blast pot is just an awesome piece of equipment, but the heart is definitely right here. That is a 4-cylinder. Let me go around the other side here. We have a 4-cylinder turbo diesel Kohler motor. If I have to, I can kick out 150 psi all day long with this, where we could do as low as 10 psi. So the beauty part about this machine is I could do anything. I could do a real delicate job, whether it's wood, maybe taking some paint off of fiberglass like we're going to do here today, or something heavier like possibly remove, not possibly, but definitely removing some powder coating even chrome off of metal. So there's nothing this job, this unit can't do. Epoxy off of pool walls, I mean, you name it, this machine's capable of doing anything. So I'm going to fire it up now and we'll get started. You can see here, this is the door. I put a piece of tape down the center of it, this way you can see the before and after. What we normally do, if you have any chrome, glass, whatever that you don't want blasted, what we'll do is put some painter's tape around it first, and then follow that up with some Gorilla Tape. The Gorilla Tape is strong enough to protect it, and we always like to use the painter's tape. This way there's no glue marks once we remove it. This way you get a nice clean blast. So let me fire this up and we'll get started. Okay, well, we're all finished up here. I ran out of storage in my phone, so we got kind of messed up there a little bit. But you can see both the fender and the front, I guess you can call it the front quarter, and that door are done. Both these items didn't really take out long at all. Came off pretty easy. The rotor starting to rust up a little flash rust going on there, but that came out clean, both sides. And then we'll spin around to the wheel over here. Wheel came out really clean, both sides. You can see a slight difference there between the old and the new. So anyway, that gives you an idea of what this machine's capable of. Now, as far as cleanup, very simple. Now that I took the 2x4s off and everything, we'll just roll this plastic up and we're out of here. So once again, this is Tony for Clean Air Blasting out of Myrtle Beach. Give us a call if you have a job, whether it's metal, fiberglass, wood, pavement, doesn't matter what. Just give us a call, 843-236-0199. Call that number anytime. If you get an answering machine, I'll call you back within 15 minutes or so. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.